Hey everyone, my name is Benjamin Roswell. I'm the lead guitarist from the band Proverbs. I'm here today to review the pedal power supply by Rowin Music Guitar Pedals. Let's get into it. Okay, so here we have the pedal power supply by Rowin Music Guitar Pedals. This is actually called the multi-circuit power supply. It's designed to bring power to the pedals on your pedal board. This has 10 inputs for 10 pedals, so that's pretty good, especially for how small this thing is. So that's really cool to see that Rowin Music has come out with something like this. For those of you who don't know, Rowin Music Guitar Pedals, it's a company based out of China. It's a newer pedal company. They make a lot more than pedals. They make patch cords that go in between pedals. They make the pedal connectors. They make power supplies. They make all kinds of different things that you can find on their Amazon page, their website, or their Facebook page, which I will include in the comments of this video. So starting off, this thing weighs, it's pretty heavy for a little power supply, as well as the things that come with it. Let's see what we got. So this power supply, this thing is really cool. This thing's made of metal, and it's quite a heavy little gadget here. And as you see, it's got the 10 inputs for your pedals, plus the power supply here, and a USB charger import, and an on and off switch in the front, which I find is really cool. So that's the box itself. And then you have these two things right here, which I didn't know what they were until I looked it up, which I kind of know what they are now, but I'm still not quite sure. They're called polarity conversion cables, and by what I read, they are for if you do not have the original power supply for this. So if you do not have the original DC plug, if this is not the original, you can use these cables if the plus and minus sides are off and don't match the box. If they don't match that plug on the box, then you use these cables, and that gets you that it can make it match so that you can use it. It doesn't have to be the original DC plug, which I thought was really cool. Next we have the USB plug, which I still don't quite know what it does. We're going to dive a little bit more when I plug it in. But this says that it's a chargeable USB port and includes the USB cable. And here is the last bit in the box. These are the cables that you plug into your pedals, from your pedal to the box, and they actually did include 10 of them, so you don't have to be running around looking for those power supplies, because they're all included, which is great. Alright, now that the box is empty, let's plug this thing in and see how it works. So I went ahead and plugged all this in, and now you see I used one of Rowin Music Guitar Pedals here as a little sample. I plugged it in. I didn't turn it on yet. I plugged it into outlet 1 here, and let's see, turn it on. Nice. All the lights light up, even the ones that are not in use. That's pretty cool. It's very bright LED lights. So let's turn on the pedal and see if the power supply works. Yep, so the power supply does work. The red LED light is on the pedal. Yeah, it works great. So this power supply, I noticed when I was plugging it in here, it has different MAs for different things here. So the plugs 1 through 7 are 100 mA. Plug 8 is 500 mA. And then the plug 9 and 10, they are DC 12 volt outputs. One's 100 mA, both are 100 mA, but the ninth one is a DC 18 volt output. So that's good to know and watch for when you're plugging your pedals in, if you need bigger pedals or whatnot. This overall, this thing is really cool. I quite like this thing. I'm looking forward to using it and testing it out with all the pedals that I've got from Rowin Music Guitar Pedals. Stay tuned for future videos, because I'm going to be doing reviews of their individual pedals as well. I have like their delay and their tape echo and their tube echo, and their they have one called Dumbler, which I think is really cool. So stay tuned for those. All right, everyone, that was it for the video. I did not figure out what that USB charging plug was for. If anybody does find out what it is for, let me know in the comments, or email me. But I just could not figure it out. Don't know why they would add that feature on there. But if you like this video, subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, comment on the video, and let me know what you think. And stay tuned if you want to see more from Rowin Music Guitar Pedals. Thanks.